Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're taking a trip back in time to ancient Rome, but we're not just looking at gladiators and emperors. We're diving into something a little more personal: the strange and surprising rules of intimacy. You might think some things are universal, but trust me, the Romans had a very different playbook. First off, let's talk about the kiss. For us, a kiss can mean anything from a friendly hello to a passionate declaration of love. In Rome, it was a legal tool. A kiss in public, known as an osculum, was often part of a legal contract, sealing a deal like a handshake. So next time you see a movie with Romans kissing, remember it might just be business. They had different words for different kisses, from the polite peck on the cheek to the more passionate suavium. It was a whole system. Now let's discuss public displays of affection. While a formal kiss for a contract was acceptable, overly passionate behavior in public was a big no-no, especially for the upper classes. It was seen as lacking self-control, a core Roman virtue. A powerful man was expected to be stoic and in command of his emotions, not openly fawning over his partner. Image was everything, and maintaining a dignified public persona was paramount, so hand-holding? Maybe a dramatic public makeout session? Definitely not. But here's where it gets really interesting. Despite the public restraint, private life was a different story. The Romans were famous for their lavish parties and, let's say, liberal attitudes behind closed doors. However, even here, there were unwritten rules, mostly centered on social status and power dynamics. The rules were complex and often depended on who you were, who your partner was, and where you were on the social ladder. It was a world of contradictions, where public decorum and private freedom existed side by side, governed by a web of unspoken social codes. So, from a legal kiss to the strict rules of public affection, intimacy in ancient Rome was far more complicated than we might imagine. It really shows how much social norms can shape even the most personal aspects of our lives. What do you think is the strangest rule? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this glimpse into the past, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more historical deep dives. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.